Good morning, it's Judge Pottage here with episode 15 of Judge's Jewels. I'm afraid we've had a sick note from Simon this week and he's not got any selections for us, but I've got three and I'm going to crack on with the first of those, and that one is Faylaq, Faylaq. This horse has been running very well. Its last three starts have been very good ones. It ran very well at Hamilton in a valuable race behind Wiki Wheels, where it was a little bit unlucky, came through late. The same happened at Doncaster. He's given a little bit too much to do, got hampered late and probably would have finished a length or two closer than he did. But the race on Thursday, he was really held up too far off the pace. He's only got beaten 2.5 lengths at the line and come fifth. And I think with a slightly less exaggerated run, he would have been thereabouts. The handicap has now dropped him to a mark of 85. This horse was good enough last year to be running in the marks of the hundreds. So he's getting very well handicapped. And I think a bit of soft ground, 1.5 miles, you'll see this horse winning shortly. My second selection ran at Ayr on the Friday in the 4:20, and that is Golden Valor. This horse is travelling really well as they turn into the home straight, and it just seemed to get shuffled back and the jockey didn't have a lot of choice. He had nowhere to go and shuffled back from being fifth to being last. The winner that day, Fly Like an Eagle, actually went past him. He got the clear run, but Golden Valor never got a clear run, and it was kind of strange how the jockey gave up very easily, and then just basically thought we'd just run on for fourth. This horse now is mark of 65, and there's got to be some more races for this horse, especially when it gets to the all-weather, because when this horse ran in Ireland, it's running in the high 70s, and I think there's an all-weather handicap being lined up for this horse. So put him in your tracker, Golden Valor. And the last one for me is, I always like to have one slightly left field. This one is a little bit left field because the horse hadn't run for 329 days. It ran on the Friday at Newbury. And the horse is called Mustazid, and Holly Doyle's riding it. Well, if you watch the race back at Newbury that day, the horse lost about 6 or 7 lengths at the start, was ridden up to be into sort of near a last position. But to be fair to Holly, she kind of thought, well, I can't win this today, and with a minimal amount of effort, still came through as 11th, but only got beat 3 lengths. Now I'm looking at this horse. This horse only had 6 runs. It does have a problem with starting. So it might be the type of horse that you might rather back when it's come out of the stalls and taken slightly under the odds as they come out. But there's no doubt this horse is well handicapped off a mark of 76, because it won a handicap last year at Doncaster off of 71. And the way this horse travelled in this race at Newbury on Friday suggests to me that once this horse comes out the stalls on level terms with anything else, it's got to run very well. And he's the last one in my Judge's Jewels. So the 3 selections this week are Faylaq, Golden Valor and Mustazid. Be lucky all.